this first term.
So the ball will be brought back into play for the Allies by Andriaccio. His kick comes to this broadcast side. Claiming it first there was Campriali. Look for a hand pass to the skipper in Draper. Gives it off now to a teammate. Smith to face off against Bolay. Smith nearly took it out of the ruck. A hand pass tried to come out of traffic there from Hargraves. Draper, the captain, did well. Steps through with some fancy footwork and kicks a shallow inside 50 entry. 3 deep. Looks like Clark to bring it in.
So it's now 21-12 in the inside 50 columns. The Allies hanging around. Bounce down. Bring it in was Harrison. Fell over, and they've got numbers now. SA kick to half forward.
Dodson and Henry at it. Going to speak a lot about Dodson today. Sharp to Draper. There's two pretty handy players for South Australia. Inside 50. How about the kick?
It's his turn to go front and square, and the boy of 197 adjusted to play that role very well as we see SA going to attack again.
Yeah, Sid Draper.
Torrance, Tate Delmenico. Draper. Lovely guided pass.
Out of the stoppage. Clean handball away there from Lucas. Camperelli was excellent to Draper. He is so fast and so classy, Sid Draper. The MVP from last year.
Only. He tried to measure something inside the 50. Draper and Hargrave combined to take it away for South Australia. And now they're off through the middle of the ground. Handball over the top from Campriali to Draper. Lovely bit of skill from the Gippsland Power product. Draper, he's lifted his team when they've needed him. Hands it up.
Waste no time. Draper thumps it into the pocket. How good was that pass from Sid Draper?
As the year unfolds, not everyone is at their absolute brilliant best in the middle of the year, but he's showing enough glimpses to indicate that he's got some elite talent at that size. And he along with Draper have been getting the ball out of the centre. He's playing a flank type position and use that athletic ability and his skill set to.
Dominance continues. What have SA got? Out of the middle, Draper. Received from Dodson, loops the hand pass over to Hargrave. Back to Draper. From the centre of Alberton Oval.
Simply.
From Marisa, Dodson wins it down to Draper.
Big man in the ruck for the Croat has been so impressive. Dodson gets first hands on it here. Strong through the tackle was Smiley. Handball went missing. Draper spins his way through Sid Draper.
It's a good decision to go to Smiley. That kick, though, was inaccurate. Draper got a hand to the ball. Johnson tried to win it back. What a win from Draper. Inspirational from the captain. The 1-2. Gets around his opponent as well. Hand pass over the top. The kick from West is straight.
He just couldn't get the grasp on it there. It was slipping out of his fingertips. Draper looks to move it immediately. Herbert stationed at centre.
Still working hard at ground level with Gross, who's played a third quarter to remember. Draper with an excellent hand pass out of congestion to Bowman and back to Draper. Trying to set something up here for South Australia. Ben Campriali hacks it on the boot. Goes towards space, hoping for someone to run onto it. That's excellent mark going back with the flight from Draper. Waste no time.
All the way with footy, but you'd think the first round, the back end of the first round in a not a ruck-heavy draft is very much on the table. Here's Bowman cruising through the centre of Alberton Oval. Kick might have a bit too much.